Alright, so I am back after work, after a long day, with Max, and we are going to head into the chest room because the ARG has been solved. Now, it was solved really early in the morning, and we couldn't do it because we have a day job. But now we're back, and we're ready to finish it off and see what is going on. So just to confirm, we haven't seen anything. We don't properly know what's going on. We know what chest combination to put in to unlock everything, and I am aware of the reward that you get at the end, but as much as I know there is a cutscene, I do not know what that cutscene is, and I do not know what that cutscene involves. I was just having a conversation with Max real quick about the speculation of what I think the cutscene is going to involve. I actually think if I just show you guys here real quick, my speculation on what the cutscene is going to be, I think we'll have the drifter in it because we have the drifter coins at the back of the map just here. And pretty much, well, I say pretty much, literally all of the lore books that we got from completing the chess encounter was lore about the drifter, mourning Eris, and, you know, kind of going through that pain and that frustration. So I definitely do think it's going to involve the drifter in some way, shape, or form. And based on the very short 10-second cinematic that we got when Bungie said to join the May 6 Edge of Fate stream, we had that little cinematic of our Guardian leaving Sol and kind of going through some portal-like fast travel situation towards Kepler. I do think that the cinematic might also hint towards that as well. And the whole reason as to why I think that is because Bungie specifically say that the end of Heresy pretty much is going to lead in towards the Edge of Fate. And with this being about the 9, and we're going into Rite of the 9 soon, and the whole Edge of Fate theme being around the 9 as well, it just makes sense for this to somewhat lean into that cinematic that we saw not too long ago. That's my predictions. I've genuinely not seen this at all. I am very, very excited. I don't know. I genuinely don't really know what to expect, but that's my guesses. I think it's going to hint towards the cinematic in some way, shape, or form that we had. And I do think that the drifter is going to be involved in some way, shape, or form. I mean, let's be honest, right? You don't have to be a genius to work out that the drifter is going to be part of this, because the whole lore is about the drifter, and they literally have gambit tokens at the back of the map. So, like, that to me is pretty obvious, but we shall see. Maybe we'll figure out more about what this chessboard means. Maybe we'll figure out why this is here. I don't know. As I'm rambling, Max is, as you can see, getting this put into place here. I do have the picture. I don't know if you want me to help or get involved or anything.
Almost done.
Alright, fine. Yeah, so this got solved at like 4 or 5 a.m. UK time. We were in Dreamland. Well, Max was actually just waking up, but yeah, I completely missed it. I won't lie to you, that's the one thing I don't really like when it comes to community solved ARGs. It does mean that you kind of miss out on being part of it. You know what I mean? Like, I really wish I was a part of this. I wish I was there when I saw it all happen, but I wasn't, because obviously I've got a real life job and I had responsibilities and things like that. So sometimes I wish that these community events kind of stayed in-house in the game. I know it's kind of like an unpopular opinion. I know the ARG was really fun and the way that it was solved is really cool. But rather than just thousands of people rely off a popular streamer getting in a call with some other streamers trying to figure this out, it would have been cool if it was more inclusive, I would say. Look at that. The pieces are the words between the lines, and now you begin to see the page. Look at that. That's sick. Whoa. Ah, I didn't see this. What is that? Oh my god, that looks sick. I didn't see that. That looks so cool. This looks like a sword. This looks like the sword on both the wings. That's really cool. I did not see. Oh, we got 3 more of those. Yeah, I'll take those. Ah, here we go. The Umbral Rumble. If I right click on that, let's see what that looks like. That looks weird. Maybe it just looks different on my type of Guardian, but yeah, interesting. And I've got not enough space for that. Let me just dismantle something real quick. All right, that is the emblem taken as well. And then apparently we have to go up to the water here, and it says like a message, right? The water reveals all. Let's do it. Ready, Max?
Yep.
Moment of truth. Oh. Drifter, hey, there we go. Prediction so far. Is there no dialogue?
Grief's a funny thing.
Oh, here we go.
Some folks get stuck in it, frozen in place, It holds them hostage.
There's the drifter
And
ship.
Some folks, well, some folks just run.
Oh, look, he's
I
aging.
went far. I had to.
De-aging.
I couldn't look at the moon.
Whoa.
The way I see it, the farther you run, the less likely you are to get stuck. But this universe tends to stop me in my tracks.
Interesting.
One way or another. Something's out there, hero.
Oh.
It's throwing rocks at our window.
Damn right it is. Probably referencing that entity that we had throughout Heresy, right? Obviously the 9 seems to be the most obvious choice that people would go to, but I think that's a hint towards this new entity that's out there. That was so cool. The way that the drifter ship there was kind of going forwards in time, then backwards in time, and it had that kind of same ripple effects that we had in the cinematic as well. That was interesting. So this is done now. That's it. We now have the Taken shader, which really is not a Taken shader. So what does this do now? This has a glow on it. The water reveals all. That's, I guess, if we want to play the cinematic again, right? Max, what did you think?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Let's check out this shader then. Oh, right. I forgot that I had this. There it is. Umbral Rumble. I mean, it's got a Taken-y effect. It's hardly what it looks like when you put on the Dreaming City armor and equip the Tincture of Queen's Foil. Now that's the proper Taken thing that you want there. It's cool. It's unique. It's a little bit more pale for my liking, but yeah, I mean, it's alright. What do you think of the shader, Max?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you reckon you'll use it?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. What did you think of that trailer? What do you think it means? What do you think it hints to? Give me your predictions. Give me your theories. Do you think Bungie should do more ARGs like this? Or do you think that they should be a little bit more in-game, whereby more people can participate and actually be there for it when it happens, like the live events? The live events is a really good example, because as much as the live event isn't so much puzzle based, it's very community heavy in the fact that everyone is there experiencing something happening live. You're not missing it. Everyone's there for the ride, and you're just watching the epicness unfold. With the ARG, it does force it in a position whereby you just rely off someone that has a larger following with a group of other people that also have a larger following, trying to collectively figure out something that ultimately you might not even be a part of or even miss, like what me and Max have done. Like, me and Max have been playing Destiny for 10 years now. And for me personally, I wouldn't have wanted to miss out on that, but sadly I did miss out on it because I was asleep at a normal hour. So there are some aspects to an ARG that I really do enjoy and that I do like, and I think they are really cool, and the whole mechanics around it I think is insane as well. Like, believe it or not, I'm actually a fan of puzzles. I think the way that it was figured out was incredible, and the group of people that actually figured it out together are obviously talented, and the collaborative effort that people put in to even figure out the ARG was unbelievably impressive, and hats off to them, but by no means necessary. Like, hats off to them. I do wish it was more in-game focused, so that people who play this game at a reasonable hour were also able to be part of that hype at the same time and kind of enjoy, you know, all of this unfold. Because, you know, like I said, I was at work. I saw Bungie released a YouTube video saying that there was a trailer, and the fact that Bungie releases a YouTube video of the trailer that you get from completing this ARG before I'm even at home with the chance to figure it out for myself, like, I felt so disconnected, and I didn't like that. It felt a little bit crap. I just kind of wanted to be a part of the hype, which would have been accomplished if it was more kind of in-game community focused. But hey, that's just me. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in whichever next Destiny stuff, which I guess is gonna be the live stream. Just a quick reminder, guys, we are going to be going live for that live stream, but I'm also going to be uploading a video after that as well in case you miss it. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. See you later.